Alright, Virtual Crusader here again, back in Titanfall 2 Frontier Defense. Yeah, I know I said Battlefront 2, and also apologies for late start, they're related to the same thing. For some reason, the Epic Games Launcher refused to open, even though it worked fine last night, and this morning it was actually sending me pop-ups, when it's open, it sends you like, oh hey, check this out. So right before I stream, for some reason, it's refusing to work, so that's why we switched to Titanfall 2 Frontier Defense. Also, I started late, but so I apologize for that. Game just froze. Sorry. I don't know why that happens. Just all of a sudden things will start to not work right. Drives me nuts. Well, we'll be doing Frontier Defense, so hopefully we could find a match. We should probably get these at rank 5 before I do hard. I think rank 5, isn't that the... Nope. Yep. I think that just gives a health boost. So we'll do regular till we get all these to 5, and then we'll hop into the hard mode. Rounds pierce through enemies. I don't know if it's loading into a match or it froze again. Either way, that's not good. Nope, froze again. That's a bad sign. Did that twice already. That's not good. We'll wait a bit, but if it doesn't load into a match, we'll hop over to Deep Rock Galactic. I was looking forward to Battlefront 2. I'm enjoying that one a lot, but wasn't working. I was actually thinking of hopping into this on a Tuesday, but hopefully it works. It goes like, hey, there's stuff in the stats. Which one? Well, I'm not telling you. I don't know what's going on. That's not true. We played 1 or 2 matches at Amped Hardpoint. I guess it rounds up. I apologize. I don't know if it keeps acting like this. I don't know. May not be able to stream today. Again, if this keeps having issues in the next 5 minutes or so, we'll switch to Deep Rock Galactic. If that's having issues, I don't know. We'll either try Battlefield 5, which I just downloaded recently. It's pretty fun. I always like World War II games. Sadly, it doesn't have any really big buildings like in 4. I haven't tried 2042 yet. Battlefield 5 was free through the on the EA Game Pass, EA Play through the Xbox Game Pass. So that's why I would downloaded that. If none of those work, we'll just hop over to the what we'd normally stream on Thursdays. Like a snake skin. Yeah, sadly with Titanfall 2 it's hit or miss. Sometimes you get it loaded real fast and other times you don't. Actually, we might, if this doesn't work, maybe we'll try Halo Infinite multiplayer. Again, I'm trying to stay away from multiplayer because I get too aggravated. But if we hit a good stride, we'll have fun and that won't happen. So, see what happens. Maybe it's, I mean, if it's my internet, I want to explain the game constantly freezing because I'm not like in a group right now. So I'm trying to go through Task Manager, see if I could free up some stuff. Did it even join me to a server? I don't know what's going on. I mean, my internet for other stuff was working. Here, just do that anyway. Maybe we could find a group. I don't know why it's being slow. If it fails one more time, I'll try Deep Rock Galactic. Yeah, I want to try Halo Infinite, but in all honesty, sometimes my temper gets away from me, and it's not fun at that point. I'm sure it's not fun seeing me freak out. So. But again, it's hit or miss sometimes. So, like I said, it's not so much that I get beat. It's like when you either get utterly stomped consistently, or it's like when it's a lag issue or something. You know, that always drives me nuts. Cause I have been having a lot of fun in Halo Infinite. I played it a couple times, and overall it played well. But then there were a couple times where I was doing the Fiesta thing, and like there's several times where I like shot someone point blank in the chest with the skewer and it didn't kill him. And a couple of times where I hit him with the grav hammer within its effective kill range and it just like barely scratched him. And sometimes too, like the radar seemed like it wasn't updating. So again, I think there was some lag at some point going on, but I mainly only noticed it in the Fiesta thing because I was trying to get the samurai armor in that. So party's been disbanded. All right, we're done with this. We'll try Deep Rock Galactic. Usually that makes the stream laggy, so hopefully it doesn't. And apparently it needs to update. And it's a big update. Guess we're not doing that. If anyone's in chat, let me know if you want to try Halo Infinite, Battlefield 5, or just jump into Zombie Army 4, or whatever it's called. I just hate when like my two backup games, neither one's working. One won't connect, the other one's like, oh, sorry, there's a big update we gotta do, which I have it set to automatically do, by the way. But you know those updates, it waits like 5 days before it automatically updates it for some reason. Let's see. Let's do this. Well, I was trying to change the title to say hop around, but I need to put in a game in the thing, and there's nothing for miscellaneous, so. There, do that. I said I apologize. Oh, let's try Halo Infinite, see if that works. Play it as long as we can maintain our cool, and then we'll try something else. What did that do? Alright, Halo Infinite. If it'll start. That's right, the campaign comes out tomorrow. I'm looking forward to that. I know I said like a few months ago I might stream it when it comes out, but I decided not to, just because I want to experience it with the music, because I heard the music's supposed to be really good. And from what I've heard, some of it's pretty good. So if I'm streaming, I can't have that on. So I want to get the full experience the first time to enjoy it, and then maybe down the line I'll end up streaming it eventually. But it's coming out tomorrow though, so I'm looking forward to that. 'Cause again, I understand the reason for the copyright stuff. It's like if it's in the game, same as the gameplay is, the graphics is, I think it should be fair game to stream, as long as I'm not claiming any rights to it, which I do not. I don't have any rights to the gameplay, other than the temporary license granted when you purchase the game, as bequeathed by the company you purchased it from. But I mean, you seen any movie, game, or show, music's half the thing, you know? Sets the mood, it can be very powerful in the right when used properly. All right, there we go. What was that? Menu music. I turn off music, it turned that off too, so I don't know. Alright, let's see how this goes. Probably just do big team battle. Like I said, we'll play this as long as we can maintain our cool. I'm hoping when it officially, because this is technically a beta right now, even though you keep your unlocks, I'm hoping when they've officially released the multiplayer with the campaign tomorrow, they'll have like an infection game mode and stuff like that. Maybe not, but honestly, probably not, but still. Because I think like right now you can't even really make a custom game apart from Slayer, one of the game modes in like big team battle or quick play. Because I tried looking for it, but then it's like when you try to change the mode, it's locked, so. Whatever. Yeah, Tuesdays I'm still thinking of trying to find a multiplayer game to do then. Because I kind of want to have at least one day do a multiplayer, because I know people prefer that over other stuff sometimes. So I'm trying to find one where I don't get as easily aggravated generally. Because almost every time I play a multiplayer for the first time, and not in ranked, I'll always have fun and do well. And then after, like the next day, or even after a few matches, all of a sudden what happens in every game happens. It's just all of a sudden I'm getting lag issues. Not always, but like the first time I play it always goes well, both in terms of gameplay, connection, and generally. And then after that, it just for some reason goes downhill. Or it becomes more consistent in terms of not working well. But we'll see what we can do here. It is cool they kind of added squads. I don't know why the names are zoomed in. But I've said you can ping. But I think that's about it. I don't know what I'm doing.
An ally's capturing a zone. Allies capture the zone.
Your team is close to total control.
An ally has captured the zone.
Pistol's actually decent at range. I like the Disruptor. Disruptor's pretty good. It's kind of like a Kneeler. If you get like so many in, I forget how many, it'll release like an EMP burst. Oh, did nobody want this? I'll take it. I'm trying to lead the target. It looked like it should have hit him, but I don't know. It's hard to figure out some guns.
Enemy is capturing a zone. The enemy seized a zone.
Zone captured.
Cover me. Taking fire. There. Hostiles in sight.
Heads up. Ordnance drop inbound.
Plus, supposedly it does DOT as well. I don't know if it's a ton, but the Disruptor's pretty good, at least from when I've used it.
Gap in the zone.
Plus, I like the Cloaks a lot, the best it's ever been.
Your team is close to total control.
Those are. What now? Wheels en route.
See, like there, it stunned the vehicle. I think it's like, what, 5 shots? 4 or 5? Probably 5 because the mag is 10. Or battery.
Enemy is capturing a zone.
Your team is close to total control.
Allies capture
I don't know what I'm doing. What's this? Does anyone else want this? Darn it, my hand. Sorry, that was me. Sorry.
Hostiles are capturing
Because
a
of
zone.
stress before, it's caused my arms to shake sometimes. Right when I went to fire, you get that nervous, like, oh no. 100% me.
Enemy Spartans are closing in.
Demo's mine. Spartan down.
Gosh darn
Zone
it.
captured.
Woo! We captured the zone. This was a terrible idea.
Your enemy is nearing total control.
Taking fire.
Enemies are over there. Fighting at a distance is just the best. Our ammo reserves are low.
Gosh, I'm sorry. My arm.
Your enemy is nearing total control.
We lost a teammate.
Tango's closing in.
Plus, that's the other problem with me playing multiplayer. I get that subconscious fear of doing poorly. And usually it doesn't interfere too much, but sometimes, like now, cause my arms are tremble slightly. And even when I go to fire, you get that half-second hesitation in your brain causing you to miss your shot.
Total control for the enemy.
Taking damage.
Did you have to say it like that?
You've got new zones incoming.
Heads up. Ordnance drop inbound.
It's that sniper. Why are there never any teammates when you need them? You know what I mean? Like, they're in our base. I know the other two guys are there, but I kill one, fall back to recharge my shield, and then everyone else is miles away.
Your team is close to total control.
Zone captured. Friendlies capping a zone.
Tossing in. Stay mobile.
Enemy is capturing a zone. The enemy seized a zone.
Neutralize that enemy M41.
The what now? I could make a decision on where to throw that. The Sentinel Beam, I can't really do well with it. I've seen people do well with it, it just doesn't work well for me. I know it ramps up damage the longer you have it held down to fire. But
Enemy is capturing a zone.
watch this flank fail. Oh my gosh, they're all in there.
Zone lost.
Gosh, I'm sorry, my arms, they're just not cooperating today.
An ally's capturing
It's
a
like
zone.
that kind of echoey feeling in your arm. I don't know if it's me sending conflicting brain signals, but
Your team is close to total control.
Zone captured.
I don't think you want me as a driver, but let's
Hope this
go.
thing's in good shape. Hostiles are capturing a zone. Your ticket to the skies is on the way. Watch my back. The enemy seized a zone.
Whoops. Sorry, my bad. Run! Oh, get in. I know in like 2 or 3, if you hit the E brakes or whatever they're called, when you have two wheels on the ground, sometimes it would keep you from flipping. I think we were too high up for that to work. So I don't know if that would actually be effective in this or not. From what? Guess that was the shock rifle. I thought that didn't kill in one hit. There's times I swear I got a headshot and it didn't do anything.
Ordnance drop inbound. Enemy is capturing a zone.
Someone has a grapple shot. Got him.
Total control for the enemy.
Nice.
You got new zones incoming.
Wait, how did it fire two before? Gosh. See, like that. Obviously, it could fire a double shot. Why did it do it there and not when I tried to do it deliberately? Stuff like that bothers me too, because it's like, okay, this can obviously do that. I've only been hitting left trigger.
Zone captured.
Root grenade out.
Yeah, it's like, if it can do that, that or it was a glitch. I don't know.
This is a zone.
Tango's closing in.
Zone captured.
Your team is close to total control.
See, that's the crud that ticks me off too. I'm sneaking up behind this guy. I hear something behind me, so like, oh, he was shooting at my teammate. As soon as I turn around, that's when the guy pops out and shoots me in the back of the head. Now, even if he's paying attention to the radar, which by the way, I'm crouched, so I won't be showing up on it, how does he know the exact moment I turn around?
The enemy seized the
There's
zone.
no indicator showing which way somebody's facing. So again, I just have to say, what are the odds that as soon as I turn around is when he pops out? I didn't sprint around, so there's no audio cue. I just turned around, and that's exactly when he popped out and shot me in the back of the head. Again, lucky him. Not saying he's got no skill, but circumstantially, the odds definitely were in his favor there. See, that's why I go nuts about multiplayer too. It's like, again, it's when there's consistent, perfect timing for everybody else. Not that's something they could do, but like when I happen to turn away. Again, I was sneaking up behind the guy. My teammate died, so I'm like, oh, he shot him or somebody else did. Turn around, my teammate's dead. Go, he must be down there. As soon as I turned around, that's when he pops out and shoots me in the back. And again, I was crouched too, so it's not like it showed the radar thing moving. I don't know. Yeah, it's still fun. It's just when, because for me, when I play a lot, it's stuff like that consistently happens and it drives me nuts. Like again, there's a certain degree of skill that could help account for that. But there's so many times where it's like I just happen to turn away. Because there's times where I'll stare at a corner for like 2 minutes. Nothing happens. As soon as I turn away, someone pops out and shoots me. It's like, I don't know. Anyway. So I want to know what happened with the Wasp. Was that double fire lag? Or can it actually like double tap with that, you know? Now I think if it could lock onto a target, it might be able to fire a short salvo, but can it lock onto infantry with that? Vehicles, I would think so.
Capture the flag. Capture enemy flags to score.
I think it's funny too if you don't buy the season pass or premium pass, 80 to 90% of your unlocks for free are challenge swaps.
Take their stuff and protect our
And it's
stuff.
like, why would you want to do a challenge swap unless it's to get experience with an easier or a different challenge? But then that just allows you to unlock more challenge swaps, so what the heck.
The enemy has your flag.
I assume he's dead.
An ally returned our flag.
Spartan down.
Oh, come on, that's short enough I could climb on top of it. Because other stuff, it's like a foot above you, you can auto climb. That thing, it won't let me. I was gonna jump up and try to get behind him. Whatever.
Watch my back.
Where did the BR come from? See, again, I'm able to lay in fire, but then his buddy shows up right at the last second, pops my head. Well, again, not blaming my teammate, but the teammate I have wasn't able to do that.
Wheels en route. Reload.
We need like a rocket or something. Alright.
Throwing a spike grenade.
Oh, is that an overshield?
Overshield obtained.
One thing I never liked about Halo overshields is why do they drain? You know what I mean? Like, if you've had an overshield, it can get stripped pretty quickly if you're not careful, and it doesn't recharge. Like, if it recharged, I could see that. Like, the max would keep going down. So I think the overshield should stay on and it doesn't recharge, but it drains. Like, I never understood why it slowly drained over time. That never made sense to me. Let me know what you think about that, but...
Up their shields. Taking fire.
Because, yeah, it's like, it doesn't recharge. So why would you force it to drain over time? And if you try to just rush in and use it right away, odds are you're gonna die. Sorry, let me change some real quick. It's the same. Yep. Feels a tad slower when I aim, but whatever.
Gravity hammer got another one. Taking ghost fire.
I do remember there's a tooltip that says, how that worked out. If you shoot the wings off, it'll be destroyed faster. For banshees and ghosts.
Wheels en route.
I gotta get better at the throwing. Just gonna grab hammer.
Enemy overshield.
That overshield did not work well, did it?
Throwing a threat sensor.
Let's go. I'm usually good on turrets, but like they're, again, it's not the driver's fault. He's trying to keep us both alive. Can't have an open sight long enough to bring him down. What is that? I forget what the banished carbine's called.
Ordnance incoming!
Oh, there's the cinder shot. That's pretty good.
You could get me one of those things? I got
Oh no!
coming up.
Shields down.
Oh my gosh. Every other time I use this, it explodes near him, but now it's like, oh, he's just far enough away. Lucky him. I'm even shooting it so it bounces up towards him. Game's like, I don't care.
Ground vehicle delivery confirmed. Drop wall acquired.
I think my teammate grabbed it.
Heads up. Ordnance drop inbound.
Oh, there it is.
There's no way that thing is safe.
Ah, because sometimes you use it, it like homes in slightly and blows them to bits, and other times it's like, I ain't doing your work for you. So, okay.
That'll teach you not to
Case in
screw
point.
with us.
I know you could aim and track it too. I have trouble with that though. Again, it's like working perfect now. Let's go.
Flags. Ours. Oh no.
And I'm gonna die. I'm always the one to die. It's, I don't know.
Enemy returned their flag.
Like I said, I'm best on the turret, not so much driving. I don't know, does he want that? I'll take it then. Try not to hog everything. Every time I jump in the air, I want a ground pound. I never thought it was that bad. Because again, you're like exposed in the air for 2 seconds. So like an assassination, if they don't pay attention and see you there, yeah, it'll be bad. Where did he come from? He must have been hiding in the rocks.
Scorpion tank is inbound.
Yeah, I haven't used the Scorpion or Wraith yet. I don't think I've used the Ghost either. Let's go.
Don't let up on that trigger, Spartan.
Let's both get out. See, on a turret, I'm pretty good. I think it's because I have a continuous rate of fire. So I could just kind of mow him down. I'll just stay here, guys. So as long as you can stay on target, you'll shred people.
Heads up. Ordnance drop inbound.
Banshee inbound. Taking fire.
Alright, let's go. No! Darn it!
Flag taken.
I know he wanted me to get the flag, but there were like 3 people there, so I was trying to kill them first.
Grab the equipment.
Enemy returned their flag.
Is he dead? He's dead. What just happened?
Ground vehicle en route.
Now he's just sitting back there. Oh, he's waiting for the wasp. Like I said, you know, as soon as I grab and hop in, I'm gonna get shot anyway, so that's why I was trying to kill everyone. The neither doesn't work for me either. I've been killed by it pretty easily. And for some reason, I can't get kills with it with a full mag. Even when I'm there, I have them locked in the whole time. Like, I know you gotta be on target with it. But I've been killed in half a mag before, and then I'll put a full clip in someone and just won't touch them.
Grenade was a hit.
How many of them are here? Like, we killed 2, and then there's 2 more. How is their whole team at our base?
The enemy has your flag.
And then they're gonna hop in the warthogs.
Enemy flag carrier revealed.
If all of them are over here, how are we not getting their flag?
Enemies on me.
Rock wall is up.
An ally returned our flag.
Let's go. That's a problem. Flip the vehicle and I'll grab the thing. Of course, there's a warthog that focuses on me as soon as I come out. Nobody else, by the way.
Heavy weaponry cost us another teammate.
How do they keep getting over here? What am I hitting there? That's gonna blow! I think that is a cool feature. When it's damage to critical, it actually has like a warm-up thing like, hey, this is about to blow up, so you better bail. I think it's cool they added that. Audio's glitching, that's a bad sign. What was that? What is he using? If that drop wall spawns, I can get him. Do you want this? Was that yours? Who wants this? There you go. I don't trust myself with it. Like I said, kneelers don't work for me.
Tank is on the way.
Is anyone? I'll take it.
Shields boosted. Ordnance incoming.
The enemy has your flag. An ally returned our flag.
I hate when power weapons suck.
The enemy has your flag.
Like, I chuck a grenade, hit him twice with that, which is a 3-hit kill with the lock on. And it's still like, eh.
An ally returned our flag.
Nobody? Okay.
We're now in overtime. Make it count, Spartan.
Ordnance incoming.
Oh, he's got a rocket hog. He dead.
Targets are over there. Throwing a spike grenade. Ordnance incoming.
Can I go around this way? No? Why is that glitch?
Ally has
That's
taken
weird.
the enemy flag.
It's like floating there. And I hate too when your sprint doesn't activate. Sometimes it's like, I know you don't move much faster, but you do move a bit faster. Like I hit the button, it's like, Wait, is that our flag or theirs?
Cover me. Ground vehicle en route.
Don't worry, they'll focus their fire on me. Go, go, go.
Another one down.
Careful, they're gonna be camped there.
An ally captured the flag.
Oh, you don't need ours, okay. Huh. Well, sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. Yeah, it is a lot of fun. Yay, something I can't have. You know what, we'll do one more big team battle. I did better in the quick play, or at least the 4v4 thing, not ranked, but... So maybe we'll switch to that after this big team battle. See how we do there. Yeah, look at this. If you don't have the premium, the stuff you get free, you'll get shaders here and there too, but I'd say about 80% are the challenge swaps. Which the reason you do challenges, other than for the challenges, to get experience, to level up your battle pass, or whatever it's called, which unlocks you more challenge swaps, unless you have the premium pass, but... So it's kind of funny, those are the free things. Like, I'd say about 80% to 90% of those are the challenge swaps for free. I mean, there's quite a few shaders too, but a lot of them are the challenge swaps, so it's kind of like, okay. Just give me the good stuff, though. Did he quit, or I don't know anymore. There's definitely still some bugs going on.
Get the power seeds and supercharge our base.
I saw that from the back. Let's go.
Cover me.
Got the pickup.
How many people can we fit in here? Let's go.
Taking damage.
What? Oh, we're getting the seeds. Oh, can you not melee while you're in here? No, get out! I hit the button to get out, and then he started climbing back in. My gosh. See, it's stuff like that that drives me nuts. Like, he gets out, and then he immediately hops back in. I wasn't mashing the button, by the way. As more close range, but...
Get that seed back to base, Spartan.
What are the odds that as soon as I go to get that, this one guy comes up from the side and kills me as I'm about to head back? See, again, it's stuff like that that drives me nuts. He didn't shoot at me, he didn't shoot at anybody else, but oh, I grab it. Oh, there's a guy behind you. Yay.
Targets are over there. We're one power seed closer.
Notice he didn't shoot the guy putting in the charge, he shot me for some reason. Again, I just gotta point out, for some reason, people notice me first to kill. It drives me nuts.
Ground vehicle requisition.
Where?
It's alive.
Oh my gosh, I hit E and it, gosh darn it.
I hope this thing's in good shape.
The enemy is at half power. Your enemies have
I don't have a
one
wheel.
power seed remaining.
I was trying to drive him off the cliff.
Your team has reached half power.
What is that noise?
Ground vehicle en route.
Kind of exposed here. They could easily snipe you while you're putting that in.
Heads up. Ordnance drop inbound.
Nice. Oh, that initial. Because you can steal theirs even once they put it in the thing.
Your team just scored. Power seed stockpile incoming.
Get him, teammate! I weakened him for you. This is very maneuverable, more than the Ghost used to be. I like
Power
it.
seeds are ready to secure.
Of course, as soon as I get over there, stunned, another Ghost shows up, runs me over, boom, you're dead. The heck? There's chickens on this map?
Take cover. Wheels en route.
What just happened? Oh, it self-destructed because it was 2 damage. That was confusing. Alright, honk the horn, I was gonna go help, but never mind.
The enemy team has scored.
I like using the vertical for hitting people. I feel like it, if you land it. There's more if you want to spread the chaos.
Closer. Our ammo reserves are low.
Why can't... They're supposed to bounce too. You notice how I'm able to land the first 2? One more, he's dead. Can't hit him anymore. Which is partly on me, but the things are supposed to bounce into him too, which is why I was shooting just below him as well. Game decided no.
The enemy's loaded a power seed.
I don't know if I should have
Point one
this.
obtained.
I'm not gonna use it well.
Please be careful.
The enemy is at half power.
Wheels en route.
Your enemies have one power seed remaining.
Team loaded a power seed.
Your team has reached half power.
Ammo reserves depleting.
I hate too when I always get to cover. You notice how often I die right when I get in cover. It's never before. I mean, sometimes it is, but there's another reason I get ticked off is just there's so many times where I like literally I'll get right into cover and that's when I die. Can't hit the broadside of a barn until I'm just about to get to safety. Drives me nuts.
Team loaded a power seed.
See again, as soon as I target this guy, oh, someone starts shooting me from the top of the hill. What are the odds of that? Again, the timing is what drives me nuts. They didn't shoot me before. As soon as I see one of their teammates, they see me and start shooting. Yay.
Power seeds are ready to secure.
Sorry, this is what I mean. I get frustrated by how often, like just circumstantially, it lines up constantly in the enemy's favor. Doesn't matter what I'm doing or what team I'm on.
Ordnance incoming.
Can't touch this.
Can't touch what?
Cover me.
That's secure.
I hope this doesn't go south.
Targets are over there.
Enemy hurt.
Crowd of vehicles coming, they're gonna run me over.
Spartan down.
Frag grenades acquired.
Wraith tank is on the way. Your team needs one more power seed.
Did some damage.
Watch my back.
Throwing a sticky.
I guess you could throw him.
Enemy field's down.
Oh, can I get in the turret? I want to get in the turret.
The enemy team has scored.
Haha.
Power seed stockpile incoming.
The enemy's loaded a power
Is
seed.
he dead? I can't do anything about that. He's too high up. Can I shoot the missiles? That'd be awesome if I could do that. Worth it!
Your team just scored.
It's like, oh, I have a lock on Hydra. I can shoot down the Wasp now. Oh, game's over. Sorry. And even then, someone else blew it up right when I go to aim at it. Again, I'm just saying, timing-wise, when you look at my gameplay, there's only so much I can do in terms of playing. But there's times where it's just like, that exact moment. It drives me nuts. I don't know. We'll hop in a quick play. I mean, I'm having fun with this. I just get aggravated. All right. Can't wait to get my free challenge swap. Not that that'll help with anything. Again, it is a very fun game, but like how they explain it, your energy shields will shut down for a short period before they recharge if they take too much damage. Not that they get overloaded, but they shut off so they don't get overloaded, which makes sense, you know. Because it's not going to be able to help you survive if it gets completely burned out. But then again, sometimes that one extra shot would have you would have survived it. I don't know.
Round one.
Let's get after that skull, Spartan.
Ball incoming.
Grenade out.
Tagged one.
Thank heavens for that sidearm.
Cracked him.
Enemy has the ball.
Overshield
Oh, I got him.
down.
Nice.
Ball dropped.
Seize the ball.
That's cool. You can knock it around. Interesting.
Overshield available.
I should have gotten the overshield before. Oh. Oh. Oh, sometimes it used to be like a one-hit, or maybe I'm thinking of something else. Wasn't in one of them it was a one-hit kill if you had the oddball, melee-wise? Or maybe I'm thinking of assassinations. Plasma pistol's actually pretty good.
Frag out.
Lost the lead.
Shields are down.
Ball dropped.
An ally has saved the carry.
We have the ball.
Again, running up on that guy. Two guys show up behind me. My teammate's behind them, and
Gained
nothing
the
happens. I die.
lead. Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball. We have the ball.
And I do glance at radar
Ball
occasionally.
dropped. Enemy has
Probably
the ball.
more than I should, but never seems to help.
Lost the lead.
I just don't want them to get the overshield.
Overshield inbound.
I thought he killed himself.
Overshield available.
Enemy halfway to victory. Double.
Somebody kill him. He's dead. There we go.
We have the ball.
Taking damage.
I said you can't turn the camera around. Kind of annoying.
We have the ball.
Oh, I'm like, did a guy just spawn behind me?
Ball dropped. We have the ball. Ball dropped.
Everyone's gonna want a piece of that.
Where did he come
Ball
from?
dropped. Enemy has the ball.
You see what I mean? I came down from the top. That means he either
have
spawned
the
there or
ball.
he was just sitting
Ball
there.
dropped.
Like, what happened
Skewer
there?
available.
Refresh.
They're
Ball
under us.
dropped.
We've lost possession.
Enemies on me.
Oh, it fell all the way down.
Enemy has the ball.
What killed me? A bull. Again, I even looked over there, and then boom, you're dead. It's like nobody popped out.
Skewer.
Again, the exact moment I look away, that's when the guy
Team
pops
nearing
out and
victory.
kills me.
Overshield inbound.
Ball dropped. We have the ball.
Overshield available. Overshield acquired.
I'll try to be more strategic with this.
Shields boosted.
Ball dropped.
Lost possession.
Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped.
Plasma successful.
Alright. I guess this is the best spot. This is where everybody goes. Oh, I hit my teammate, but the force went through him.
Lead.
Tango's closing in.
Round one.
One for that.
So that went
Enemy
better
team
overall.
Facing elimination.
Oh, it's round based.
Ball
Interesting.
incoming.
Just one more win. One more and we survive this.
Grenade with the hit.
I was gonna go for the overshield, but then I'm like, eh.
Hostiles in sight.
Hang on tight, Spartan.
They're close. Tag one. Reloading.
Overshield inbound.
They have a skewer. And
Overshield available.
Ball dropped.
Can you? I assume you
Enemy
can
has
throw
the
it.
ball.
I should have thrown it down the hallway.
Ball dropped.
An ally has slain the carrier.
We have the ball. Ball dropped. We have the ball.
I think he's got the skewer.
Ball dropped. We have the ball.
Gosh darn it. Why isn't it switching? What are you doing?
We have the ball. Ball dropped.
That wasn't me. I did one turn and it wasn't doing it. You saw that. It kept pulling. The first time maybe I overturned it, but the second time I made sure to do just one notch. And for some reason it kept pulling out the plasma. I could have finished the guy off. One less guy,
Enemy has the
focus
ball.
on another enemy. Guess what the game said? Nope, sorry, you're dying here. That's why I get ticked off. Again, the first time maybe I overturned, I don't think I did. But the second time I made sure it was a short turn. Because it has like you could feel where it stops when you turn it. But for some reason it kept going, no, you have your plasma out. Nothing you can do here.
Ball dropped. We have the ball.
Hostile carrier down.
Halfway to victory.
I was gonna say, what was that? That was his repulsor.
Frag out.
I was gonna grab it. Like, does nobody want that?
Nearing victory.
Why can't I aim straight? Usually I'm pretty good with the BR.
my shield popped.
Skewer available.
Ball dropped.
Allied carrier down.
We
I
have
don't
the
know.
ball.
And then there's times like that where
Victory.
I don't know. We won though, so. Oddball was always one of my favorite game types in Halo. I just thought it was cool. Yeah, but I could swear to you. Again, the first time maybe I did two, but I swear to you, the second time I made sure I only did and it kept giving me the plasma. So the first time I'm like, okay, that was probably me. Again, I just said, okay, I made a mistake. Let me correct that by being sure I only move one, so I correct my mistake and I can finish off my opponent, and then it happens again. And I assure you, the second time was not me. I don't know if it was the game lacking or I don't know. First time, maybe again, I don't know if it was me, but maybe it was. I'll take responsibility for that. Second time, not me. Game decided you're dying here. Have fun. That's why I go nuts playing multiplayer. And could you imagine if you're in like an actual competitive, like in one of the gaming leagues trying to do that and that happens? That would cost you the match, maybe the game, maybe the whole tournament. It's like, uh, is there only two of us, or was it late loading me in? And if anything, that tells me it is actually lagging a bit. I don't know.
Okay, get the flag, bring it back. We can do this.
That was weird.
Drive! Now!
Wait, is this one flag? Sheesh.
Team took the enemy flag. We have a skewer. Lost a teammate.
Enemy flag returned.
He was trying to go in the vent. Well, I wanted out the left side. There you go. I probably should have kept going that way.
Dynamo grenades obtained.
Hit their flank. I like those shock grenades. Those are cool. They're not like quite incendiary grenades, but they're still pretty good. I'm not good with the battle rifle. I'll take that. Heck, I'm not good with this either. So it must be they're just defending a flag, 'cause I don't see an icon for us having a flag. Why would you shoot me when my teammates are all over there? I have gotten kills with this before. It's pretty fun. Huh. You gotta be kidding me. That's bull. I throw two grenades, both right in front of him, and somehow he walks just past them as they explode. See, again, and what are the odds he was walking there as I come down? Come on. And it wasn't him moving there. Like, I did not see him there when I went over there. It's not because it's like, oh, hey, I know he's going to be there. He looked like he was just walking there and didn't realize I was going to land there.
Enemy flag returned. 10 seconds.
Yeah, this is why I go nuts about this. Just, hey, lucky them.
Round lost. Round 2.
You can do it! I honestly believe in you. Nasty way to go.
I just didn't want them getting the overshield. And he has a rocket. Lucky him. Like, again, I'm able to dodge those guys, kill one, dodging this, dodging that, and then the one guy, maybe I have a chance because his shields were damaged. He has a rocket. One hit kill. Nothing I can do about that.
They've taken our flag!
Flag returned.
Not good!
Reloading.
Flag returned.
Alright. If you doubt me about game being iffy or laggy, I bet those are Needler's things.
Power items incoming. Power items on the field. Grenade was ahead.
I thought maybe he was popping up. Arr! Ow, that hurt. It's me, guys. Calm down.
They've taken our flag.
Taking damage.
30 seconds remaining.
Bull! Again! I'm about to get the guy. Rocket! Didn't use it on anybody else. See, again, it just bothers me. Oh, any other weapon, I would have been able to kill him because I was about to melee him in the back. Oh, he's got a rocket. Yay.
10 seconds.
Apparently he's had
Capture
control of that the
flag.
entire time.
Round lost. Facing elimination.
Anything else would have been fine.
Come on, Spartan.
Nope,
We
he's
gotta
got
win
that
this.
gun. Oh, I damaged him. You see the thing pop up? Of course it's not loaded. He was standing there, didn't fire at me, but oh, it wasn't loaded, sorry. So is he just standing around with an unloaded skewer?
Watch my back.
And what's with the Needlers? What the heck?
Tossing an aid.
Why does no one show up on radar? I've looked it up online. I've seen things saying two different things. One said you're always on radar unless you crouch. The other is you're not on radar if you're not sprinting. And the one I saw that was supposedly more recent was you're always on radar unless you crouch.
Tag one.
So I don't know which one to believe.
Power items inbound.
I hopped out because that overheat thing would kill me.
Power items have arrived.
I want these. So I don't know, because I'm going by the radar. See, there's no flashing arrow when you're crouched. So I assume if that's showing that, that means I'm sending out signals. Was that the same guy? I can't. I threw a spike grenade which detonates in less than a second in front of him. He walks into it, nothing. He walks past
10
it, nothing.
seconds.
And he was weak enough he would have died from that because I was shooting him. So again, you tell me, was I wrong on the timing of that? Every other time I've thrown a spike grenade, it detonates in less than a second. So again, you tell me, was that me misunderstanding how something worked, or was that something that would have killed him that didn't because the game glitched? See, again, that's why this happens to me in every game I play. I don't know why. I know a lot of times it is my fault, but there's a lot of times where it isn't. And you can see that there. Spike grenade always throw, and it's usually almost instantly. You throw it, about half a second to a second later detonates. I throw it in front of him because I know about the delay. He walks into it, over it, and past it, and I didn't even hear. I think right at the end when I died it went off, but if it went off at the speed it normally would have, he would have died because he would have been right on top of it, and my gun damaged him enough where that either would have killed him or it would have made him one shot from death, which I would have been able to finish him off. So again, I mean, I'm 100% serious. If you saw what I did wrong there, please let me know. I'm all for constructive feedback. I want to get better. I want to improve. That includes with the stream. If you think there's something I could do better, do not hesitate to let me know. So again, like, what did you see there? Did I not throw it far or close enough to me so he'd walk into it? Was I wrong about the timing of spike grenades? It's pretty darn quick, I know that. Again, what did I do wrong there? And honestly, I don't think I did anything wrong there. In terms of throwing the grenade and stuff, I was shooting him as he approached, chucked the grenade in front of his feet, kept firing as I backed up into cover. He was about this far from it. Well, it's hard to show scale, but my hands. But anyway, he was like 3 feet behind it where when it landed, walked into and over. He even, I think, did he jump before or right there? Even then, it's a spike grenade. It's like boom. All right, I'm gonna take a break real quick. Again, I'm serious. Let me know what you saw, cause that's what I saw. Maybe I'm wrong. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. And I apologize for getting aggravated. Just I hope you see what I'm talking about when you see the weird stuff happen. It's so frustrating. Again, if we get any spike grenades, I'm gonna throw them on the wall just to see how long it takes them to detonate. It's about a second, maybe a little less. Because again, the problem with that too, it's not just that it gets me killed, but that's a free point for them or a free thing in their favor. Like there, one less guy to go for the flag, one more of their guys to keep defending it. It gives an advantage. And again, if it's lag that's even for everybody, why does it never seem to be in my favor? You know what I mean? Just drives me nuts. Plus, too, seeing those needlers floating in midair like that the whole time, that's not normal. So something was off. I don't know what, but. And no, it's taking longer to load. As soon as you say so. I don't know.
Round one.
Hold on as long as possible to score.
Ball incoming.
Hold on to that and we win.
Can I use that? No, it's grayed out. I could throw grenades, but.
Ball dropped.
Oh,
Hang on tight, Spartan.
crouching so they can't shoot me over the hedgerow. How do I throw it? Can you not throw the oddball? I don't know
Enemy
anymore.
has the ball.
You used to be able to throw it. I hit primary, secondary, tried to switch weapons. I died as I switched weapons, so that might have been it.
Enemy has the ball.
It's not the melee button, because I did that before.
Ball dropped.
Hostile carrier down. Everyone's gonna want a piece of that.
Halfway to victory.
Can I hide in the lockers?
Weren't expecting that, were ya?
See, again, a clear case of me being around the corner. Okay, I guess he was using the disruptor. If that does DOT like supposedly it does, that would have finished me off, I guess. I don't know.
Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped. We have the ball.
An ally has slain the carrier.
Can I not? And again, my teammate's behind him the whole time and can't finish the guy off.
Nearing victory.
Hey, he saved his life. Yay. Plus, too, it's demoralizing when it keeps happening like that. It's like, again, I want to help my team.
Round one.
What did he even have?
Enemy team
He was moving
facing
fast, but I didn't
elimination.
see the gravity here.
Round 2. Ball incoming.
Just one more win. One more and we survive this.
M41
Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped.
An ally has slain the carrier.
Do you want it?
We have the ball. Ball dropped. We have the ball.
See, I gotta ask, why did he not shoot my... He would have walked out looking at my teammate. Didn't shoot him. He ignored my teammate to go around the corner and kill me. I gotta question why. What was it that I was doing that made him go, I'm gonna ignore this guy right in front of me that's an easy target, specifically to kill this guy? You know what I mean? Hey, spike grenade. 1 Mississippi. Okay, maybe it is a bit longer than I thought.
Ammo reserves depleting.
Double kill. Halfway to victory.
He's almost dead. Get him. Melee him. You could have punched him, dude.
Enemies on me.
I guess he saw the other guy, but he could have punched him backed up.
We have the ball.
I don't have the shotgun anymore. Oh, never mind. It's only got 2 shots, though.
N41 spanker inbound.
Spanker? Is that what he said?
Ball dropped.
I've always heard it as Spinker
We have
missile.
the ball. Ball dropped.
Wasn't I at full shield? It looks like he's doing a shoulder charge.
Nabbed a pulse carbine.
Taking damage. Reloading.
Yeah, this gun's weird. It's like slow, but it
Ball
tracks.
incoming.
It'll kill in 2 bursts if all the shots hit.
Another one down.
Again, look, my teammate was alive there. Once again, he came out, ignored my teammate, and said, I want to kill this guy. Again, why?
Enemy has the ball.
Spartan down.
Again, my teammate was right there.
Enemy Spartans are closing in.
Ball dropped.
Hostile carrier down.
Oh my gosh. See, in that case, he actually did miss as much as I was missing him, so. Thankfully.
Ball dropped.
Oh, I keep forgetting that drops it.
Gonna want a piece of that.
Grenade out.
Help! Help! Help!
Victory.
And this guy's chasing me behind my teammates. Nobody's shooting him. I know they were occupied with the other guy. I'm just saying it's like, I don't know. But again, you tell me, why do you think that guy, not the last time, but the time before that, where he had to run out of there, see my teammate, ignore him to come after me around the corner? Well, why didn't he go for the guy in front of him, which he could have walked up and meleeed him in the back, by the way. I'm glad he didn't, but at the same time, why did he just ignore him to come after me? It's like, alright, so I was wrong about the spike grenade. It's about like 2 seconds. I think it used to be almost instant, but whatever. Not in this game, but in the previous ones. Isn't that a 2-round thing, or did I join in at the second round? I don't know. So again, it comes in and it's like already in the intro phase. Like, I don't know. Was that June's chest piece? Or not June, sorry.
Round one.
I don't remember his name.
Hold on as long as possible.
The big guy.
Ball incoming.
Grenade out!
Enemy has the ball.
They're close. What now?
Ball dropped.
An ally has slain the carrier.
Alright, you saw it. It showed me switch weapons,
Grab the equipment.
but my teammate had it, not me.
We have the ball. Ball dropped.
Oh, come on! Again, I'm able to sneak up behind him. Oh, that guy had a sword. Any other gun would have been fine.
Enemy has the ball.
Or it's
Ball
not a
dropped.
gun, but whatever.
Hostile carrier down.
Yard sale. We have the ball. Ball dropped.
Someone else grab it. I got this sword.
Targets are over there.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on to that and we win.
With the sword, I could do great defense, but the one teammate near it doesn't want to pick it up.
Lost a teammate. Tango is closing in. Enemy's hurt. Fragged him.
I know I show up on radar anyway.
Taking cover. Grenade out. Enemies on me.
Ball dropped.
Everyone's gonna want a piece of that. Active camo inbound.
Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped.
Where are my teammates? Again, I had this sword. I could have protected the guy with the skull, but the one guy was refusing to pick it up, or he didn't know it was there. And then, of course, I got two guys coming around the corner. Where's my teammates? Nobody. Again, I'm not trying to blame teammates, but circumstantially, it sucks. What is going on?
Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped.
There's a point where you don't even want to try anymore.
Enemy has the ball.
Again, I usually do well with the sword, so the one time I have it, my teammate's like, I don't want it. The
Enemy has the
oddball,
ball.
I mean.
Cover me.
Ball dropped.
Again, you're telling me he got caught in that one corner of the wall, so it bounced back. 2 grenades would have killed him. Why is no one picking it up? Gosh. I hate when you're the only person playing the objective, because then that means you can't play the rest of the game. Sorry, I'm trying not to complain too much. It's driving me nuts. I want to play same as anybody else, but everyone else is like, I'm just going to do team deathmatch. We would have like 10 to 15 more points if they were grabbing it as soon as it dropped. I don't even want to try anymore.
Above us.
Taking damage. Power items inbound.
Lost the lead.
Power items available.
Ball dropped.
An ally has slain the carrier.
We have the ball.
Those don't explode, do they?
Gained the lead.
Said active camo.
Nearing victory.
Another one down.
Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball.
Allied carrier down.
Why would I spawn within view of two of them?
Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball. Lost the lead. Dropped. Fumble. Enemy
I think you do melee faster with the oddball. Their whole team is there.
lost.
Where's my team? I'm sorry, but gosh darn it, people.
Facing elimination.
We would have won if they had been picking up the skull earlier.
Ball incoming.
Hey, so did they delete losing AIs? Oh, just asking for a friend. Everyone's gonna want a piece of that.
He's not grabbing it.
We have the ball. Ball dropped.
I didn't hear any gunfire, so it wasn't because he was shooting at somebody. He just didn't grab it.
Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball. Lost the lead.
So again, what are the odds that the guy with the sword held back? I was waiting for him to come out the door and hoping I could maybe hit him twice and catch him off guard. The one time he doesn't rush me when I have a plan. Again, what are the odds? That's all I'm saying. The one time he doesn't rush and I actually have a way of maybe trying to kill him, and he just, I'm gonna hold back here.
The lead. Ball dropped.
Allied carrier down.
How's he not dead?
Has the ball.
I put the whole mag in him and it's like, nah, he's fine.
Lost the lead.
Another one down. Active camo inbound.
See, this is why I've been trying to step away from multiplayers. Even when I do play well, it's like the game's just like, nah, I'm not doing that.
Active camo available.
Enemy halfway to victory.
Did
Ball
someone kill him?
dropped.
Got the pickup. Blocked. What now?
Enemy has the ball.
Damage. Targets are over there.
Gosh,
Ball
it's
dropped.
whatever. I know what button I hit and when I hit it, and the game's like, I don't care. They win. Don't care.
Another one down.
And yes, I've walked right up to people before and they didn't see me in active camo. And they actually didn't until right when I was about to hit them, and then all of a sudden, hey, I can see everything now.
Defeat.
And then right at the end of the game when it doesn't matter anymore, look what I was able to do. We both were kind of doofy at that point, but when a match is over, it doesn't matter how well I play. Hey, look what I can pull off, huh? It's almost like because it's not tracking the score, what's going on. It's whatever's slowing me down isn't there anymore. I don't know. So yeah, this is why I'm trying to step away from multiplayer. Again, a lot of fun when it works right. And again, if you watch my gameplay, a lot of times I am messing up, But there's a lot of times too where it's just some weird lag or something stupid that just interferes and gets in the way. And it drives me nuts. I mean, could you imagine if you played sports when you're running and the field's dry, but every time you ran you just happened to step on that one slippery spot and fell over and fumbled the ball? Or could you imagine every time you went to do some, for some reason, I don't know, there's like something in your shoe that like pokes your foot in just the wrong way where it sends a whole shiver up your leg because of the pain? Again, I'm not great examples, but that's kind of what it's like when I'm playing. Again, it's not that I'm that great, but I know I'm better than. I'm not saying other. I know I'm better than a lot of times how I play. Because again, a lot of times I see this lag stuff or something weird happens, and it just doesn't seem to affect anybody else. And which means, hey, it's probably you, right? Well, again, if you've seen my gameplay, you've seen where I clearly did some and the game was like, nah, doesn't matter, doesn't count. I don't know. And again, it starts with all four, and it keeps starting me in at the second person, not the first person, when it's showing off the team. So again, means there's probably a bit of lag.
Stronghold Bravo, lost.
Enemy team scoring.
Active camo inbound.
Someone's gonna shoot me as soon as I grab it.
Active camo available. The enemy has captured Alpha.
I mean, in the
We've captured
thing,
Charlie.
I've used the active camo pretty good before.
Kill.
Of course, the one guy that doesn't panic and go the other way is the guy that I stick with the grenade. Usually when you get stuck, it's like, ah, and that time he immediately saw me and came at me. It's like, great. Again, good for him.
Stronghold Charlie, lost.
I hit see? I hit melee like right a split second before he did, but there was enough of a delay where he got me. It was either that or right when he hit it. Or it showed him do the melee.
They're closing in. Nasty way to go. Stronghold Bravo is ours.
Your team scoring.
Another one down.
The enemy's captured Charlie.
Enemy team scoring.
Active camo inbound.
I mean, no one else uses the active camo. I like using it. Again, when I used it
Stronghold
before,
Alpha is ours.
Your team
I usually do,
scoring.
well, I'm doing poor with it today, but I think as long as you don't sprint or fall a big distance,
Enemy team scoring.
of course I can't find anybody. And now, here's one of those times where I have the active camo, but I cannot catch up to anybody. Every time I go towards a guy, he disappears. It's like, my gosh.
Secure inbound.
Gonna have a couple of grenades drop on top
Skewer
of my head.
available.
Your team scoring.
Those ours. What now? The enemy has captured Alpha.
Enemy team scoring. Enemy halfway to victory.
Of course.
Stronghold Bravo, lost. Stronghold Alpha is ours.
Killing.
Can I not just use this thing? See, again, There's a power weapon. I'm able to fight off 2 guys, but there's a third, so I can't actually use it. I missed the last shot, but it's like, hey, I have something important,
Captured Bravo.
and then
Your team
it spawns me with the guy right there with the skewer. So the one time I am able to get a double kill, oh, there's a third guy I can't touch. Sorry. Sucks to be you.
Active camo available. The enemy has captured Alpha.
enemy team scored.
We had a teammate over there who grabbed the camo, but guess what? The guy he fought, apparently he didn't get it, the other guy did. Again, I'm just saying, circumstantially, it keeps tending to lean away from me when I do stuff. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to be all woe is me, but if you watch my gameplay, that is how it consistently plays out, and it drives me nuts.
Stronghold Bravo lost.
And the one teammate I had nearby, I don't know what he was doing.
Enemy team nearing victory.
Spike grenades acquired.
Where did he... Bull! You saw on radar, he was in front of me below. I come out nowhere, and somehow he came up the middle thing behind me? But again, if there's like a delay on the radar because of lag, guess what? It's going to show me that isn't accurate information at all.
Defeat.
Again, you tell me what you saw there. I saw him coming over here. I hopped up top after shooting at him. On radar, it's showing him right in front of me. I was in front of the thing where you climb up out of that pit of that tower thing where B was. I was in front of that. On radar, it showed him in front of me coming up here. So I threw my grenades, and then I jumped over to shoot at him, and he's not there. I look left. Okay, he must have moved to the right. I look to the right. Nothing. And then I die as he jumps out of the pit shooting at me. But according to radar, he was in front of me. Again, you tell me if you saw different, but that's what I saw. What happened there? Yeah, maybe I missaw it, but I don't know. And again, when we're fighting over the skewer, the one time I'm able to get a double kill, oh, there's one more guy that finishes me off, and I spawn in, walk 5 feet, immediately killed by the guy who killed me before with the skewer. He just walks up, skewers me because I just spawned. Again, circumstantially, what the heck? I'm able to get a double kill, and then one more guy than I can handle, and I'm dead. I'm just saying, circumstantially, what are the odds?
Holes.
Did that say PS4?
Let's cap those zones, Spartan.
Camo's
Grab
mine.
it, dude.
The enemy has captured Bravo.
I didn't hit anybody.
Enemy
Look
team
cool, though.
scoring.
Cracked him.
Plasma grenades obtained.
Target thrown. My shield's popped.
Your team scoring.
Frag out.
Oh, I messed up.
Over yonder. Another one down.
The enemy has captured Alpha. Whoa! We captured the zone! This was a terrible idea!
Enemy team.
Okay, I guess I mantled, but I hit the throw grenade button, so it looked like I started the motion and it didn't work. I knew I was dead there. Another thing that bothers me too is sometimes you can kill someone in like 3/4 of an assault rifle mag as long as you get them all on target. And then for some reason,
We've captured Bravo!
Your
oh, my
team
grenade got him.
scoring.
Stronghold Alpha is ours.
Again, I have a shotgun, but guess what comes around the corner? The one thing I can't get with the shotgun right away. The sword. Again, you tell me, what are the odds of that?
Active camo in.
Like, hey, I have a shotgun, so I'll be good at close range and I'll be able to get... Oh, he's got a sword. What are the odds?
Active camo available.
The one thing I can't do anything about.
We've captured Alpha.
Your team scoring.
And again, hey, I actually was able to get to cover, but guess what gun he was using on me? The Disruptor, which has DOT.
Taking cover. Enemies on me.
Stronghold Alpha lost. Stronghold Charlie is ours. The enemy's captured Charlie.
Enemy team scoring.
Grenade out.
And all of a sudden, I'm playing well. How long will this last? I don't know.
What now?
I'm not gonna be all like, oh yeah, I'm doing great.
The enemy has captured Bravo. Stronghold Charlie is ours.
Your team scoring.
We should apologize. Hey, we're sorry. Stronghold Alpha lost.
Enemy team scoring.
Power items available.
Another one down.
Were my bullets not hitting him? What was going on there?
Bravo. The enemy's captured Charlie.
Something weird happened there. I'm not good with this.
Spartans are closing in. We've lost a teammate.
I'm gonna get shot in the back.
Woo! We captured the zone. This was a terrible idea. The enemy has captured Bravo.
Yeah, I've never been able to get a kill with this unless they're already half dead.
Did some damage. Pop their shields.
Stronghold Charlie is ours.
Your team scoring.
So I only got him because of my teammate. So thank
I
you,
picked up the
teammate.
grapple shot.
Oh, do these move
Yeah,
constantly?
captured
I didn't
Charlie.
notice that before.
Almost out of ammo, Spartan.
How many grenades do they have? Again, 50-50 chance he goes the exact way I go. Even though I went like this, and like, oh, I know what you're doing before you do. No, you don't.
We're close.
The enemy has captured Alpha.
Enemy team scoring.
Enemies on me.
Enemy halfway. to
And I'm
victory.
surrounded on both sides, yeah. Again, look, I'm in cover and I die. In safety and I still die. It wasn't the disruptor pistol this time, it was an assault rifle. So again, if I was trying to play at a better level,
Camo inbound.
I can't do it because of lag.
We captured Bravo.
Taking fire.
Alpha is ours.
Your team scored.
Active camo available. The enemy has captured Alpha.
Enemy team scored.
Will this bounce off the ceiling? No, it won't.
Over
Okay.
there. Hostiles in sight.
Oh, no coming back from that.
Your team scored.
Oh, it auto-fired.
What now?
Again, I was looking at radar that whole time. He did not show up on radar. My eye was on radar when I died. Did not show him moving. Look, I jump. I guess it doesn't if you're in one spot. Every other time it does. Why not?
Stronghold Alpha lost. Stronghold Bravo is ours.
What is he using? Does he have a Hydra or something? He must not be locking on. It's gotta be the Hydra. Or was it the Mauler? I don't know.
Another one down. Enemies hurt.
Whiplash.
I'll take that.
They're close.
Stronghold Charlie is ours.
Your team scoring.
Woo! We captured the zone. This was a terrible idea. Power items incoming.
Trying to slide so I don't get shot.
Enemy moving. Enemy Spartans are closing in.
Power items have arrived. The enemy's captured Charlie.
Enemy team scoring. Enemy team nearing victory.
Oh, they're not here.
Tango's closing.
Stronghold Alpha lost.
Killing spree. Defeat.
Right at the end, I get the sword. Do really what the sword. Sorry, game's over. It's like, that's nice. Oh, look. A challenge swap and something I'm not allowed to have. And you let me know if you've been playing Halo Infinite, if you've been having issues with it or not. Cause I know I definitely am. That's neat. It says while sprinting, jump and crouch in the air to initiate a slide on landing. Moving slowly will quiet your footsteps and make you harder to track. But again, I looked up online. Initially they said you wouldn't be on radar unless you were sprinting. Or no. Yeah. And then I looked on something that was more recent than that one saying you're on radar unless you're crouching. And again, when you look at your arrows flashing unless you're not moving or crouching.
Round one.
So
Let's get after that skull, Spartan.
Ball incoming.
grab it, dude. I know he's AFK. I didn't want him shooting us in
We
the
have
back.
the ball. Ball dropped.
Allied carrier down.
He has the sword. Is the sword spawn by them?
Plasma grenades acquired.
We have the ball. Ball dropped.
Allied carrier down.
Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped.
Seize the ball.
Ball dropped.
Where did he come from? Again, I don't see anything on radar. Where did he come from? Yeah, maybe I missed it, but I killed 2 people, or I got the one guy, the other guy's there, and then oh, there's a third one behind you.
Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball.
Lost a teammate.
Yeah, if I had a teammate, they'd be able to finish him off. There you go.
We have the ball. Ball dropped. We have the ball. Ball dropped.
We lost possession.
Enemy has the ball.
Plus, I remember there's the whole hullabaloo of something spawning there. Not once have I seen a power item or anything there. Maybe that's where the sword's spawning. I don't know. Why is there a guy behind me?
Enemy has
Again, I'm getting sick and tired of I spawn, move forward, and oh, there's a guy on each side of you. There's only 4 people on each team. Yet somehow I'm always surrounded.
We have the ball.
Again, somehow there's a guy behind me. Thankfully my teammate was as well. That guy's hashtagging in the thing. I don't know if that's a profanity filter blocking it or what.
Tango's closing in.
Ball dropped.
An ally has slain
Just
the
grab the
carrier.
darn thing. I was gonna try to make. Can I grab the camo and use this? Well, we'll never find out.
Enemy Spartans are closing in. Plasma grenade out. Get your head down. Kill.
We're expecting that, were ya?
Ball dropped.
Get him! He's almost dead. Wait, did I not have 2 teammates with me? Is nobody gonna kill the guy?
We have the ball. Ball dropped.
Energy sword inbound. Energy sword available.
You son of a gun. I was... Again, why is there a guy behind me? How did he know I was there? I was invisible. When you're invisible, you're not on radar unless you're sprinting. I was not sprinting, yet somehow he knew I was there. He didn't even see me physically.
Enemy team nearing
I was around the corner, yet he knew, oh hey, I know there's a guy behind there right now. I better get him. Again, I call bull on that. Again, if you see something I missed, let me know. Again, I'm 100% willing to be corrected. I understand I don't know everything about this game to know exactly how it operates.
Enemy has the ball.
I'm willing to be corrected.
Round lost.
This is what drives me nuts, though. There is no way he could have known I was there. I was not sprinting.
Facing
I had
elimination.
camo, so I was neither on radar, nor was I,
Come on, Spartan. We gotta win this.
whatever. What, can you hear me on mic? It's not supposed to be there. If you can hear me on mic, I apologize. Of course, I go to check that, and a guy shows up right there, kills me, nobody else.
Ball dropped.
I had my mic
Enemy
shut
has the
off.
ball. Ball dropped.
Well, I apologize then. There, I disabled it. Been playing all day, nobody says anything except for that guy.
We have the ball. Ball dropped.
We do the same thing, and up, I die first. Because every other time, I've had that
Enemy
changed
has the
off.
ball.
Unless it changed the settings. I don't know.
An ally has slain the carrier.
I really don't care
Enemy
anymore.
has the ball.
And where's my teammate?
Enemy has the ball.
Yeah, that's why I never purposely complain on open mic specifically because I know it's annoying. And I apologize to you guys watching. Like I said, this is why I try to stay away from multiplayer. I don't have the patience for it anymore.
Enemy has the ball.
Again,
Ball on a
kill
bounce.
2 guys.
Ball.
There's a third one behind me.
Targets are up.
We have the ball.
Active camo available.
Wasn't he the one I just saw?
Tango's closing in.
I saw it right as he cloaked.
Ball dropped. We have the ball. Ball dropped.
I should have finished him off.
We have the ball.
Apparently making my mic disabled is allowing me to play a lot better. Because I'm still as ticked off as I was before, I can assure you that.
Ball dropped. We have the ball.
I don't know, maybe the open mic was what was causing me problems. I don't know.
We have the ball.
Again, it should have no impact on the gameplay at all, but somehow, again, just circumstantially,
We have the ball.
all of a sudden I'm playing better now that I shut it off. See, that's another thing too. I ask people to say stuff ahead of time. It's like, nobody ever does. Again, I'm 100% willing to be corrected. I apologize to anyone if you hear me in open mic. It's not my intent to complain with everyone hearing me because I know that does not help the team play. And it gets in the way of any call-outs. But nobody gives a darn enough to say anything, which I don't blame them. I'm not saying they owe me anything.
Ball dropped.
Hostile carrier down.
We have the ball.
Maybe that's the problem because it kept trying to project my audio into their thing. That's what's causing lag. I don't know. I've had stuff that had nothing to do with the other, and it worked once and then all of a sudden stopped working.
Power riders have arrived.
Nearing victory. Ball dropped. Ball dropped. Enemy has
Again, right when I get there. Oh, he got there too. Yay.
Tango's closing in.
Why is he not? Alright.
Reloading.
Our ammo reserves are low.
See, I don't mind dying there because he came in with the sword, but with my teammate's help, I was able to weaken him for my teammate to kill. Again, I don't get mad because I die. It's when stupid stuff consistently happens. Again, if you see my gameplay, you know what I'm talking about.
That sword bearer got him.
We have the ball. Gain the lead. Round
Alright.
one. Final round.
Because I've played before, I've played with someone before, maybe because I was in a party chat, it canceled my audio in the normal. I don't know.
Wow, you nailed that shot.
I don't
Ball
know.
dropped.
Stuff's
We have
weird.
the ball.
Grapple shot obtained.
Ball dropped.
What are you
We
doing?
have the ball. Ball dropped.
Plus, too, that's another reason it's like, find someone you could play with, because they'll keep you in check, because there's nobody there. Again, it doesn't help to just say that, but at the same time, if they could help you see what you're doing wrong, you'll get better. Guarantee it. I mean, you still gotta make the effort to improve. But with the right backup, it'll happen regardless.
Lost the lead.
But I don't have that option. Believe me, I've tried. Anyway, trying not to make this complaint. I know I'm failing at it, but like I said, I do not have the patience. Because people care enough to tell you to go away, they don't care enough to actually help. Which, again, nobody owes anybody else anything. Usually. Definitely not me, though.
Spartan down.
Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball.
Hostile carrier down.
Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball.
First of all, his shields were already down. He should have been dead.
Enemy halfway to victory. We have the ball.
Taking damage. Tossing a nade.
Active camo available.
Ball dropped.
Another one down. Enemy got a multi-kill.
Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped. Ball out of bounds. Ball incoming. Enemy has the ball.
Pretty awful way to go.
Ball dropped.
Hostile carrier down.
We have the ball.
Low on ammo.
Okay, I gotta ask. My teammate was there. Why did they shoot me before him? Not that I want him to kill him first.
Enemy
Just
has the ball.
in terms of them happening to pick a target. That's what drives me nuts.
Enemy has the ball. Lost the lead. Ball dropped.
Lost a teammate.
Gained the lead.
Enemies on me. Enemies hurt. Down.
Where'd he... The heck?
Nearing victory.
Taking fire. Reloading.
Power items incoming.
Dropped.
Where did he...
Enemy has the ball.
At the last second, I saw him pop up on radar, and he was already at my back. This radar is supposed to be like, what, 20 meters or something? 18. It's like suddenly he's behind me. The heck?
Camo is mine.
Blast out, carrier down.
Victory.
There. Can you throw this? How do you throw it? You just drop it, I guess. And yeah, there are times too where it helps getting called out when you're ranting. It actually does help calm me down. I think it's just like the part of my brain that's like, oh, somebody recognizes that something's going on. I guess not really. I don't know. Whatever. I'm surprised that was on open mic though, because it wasn't before. Plus, every other game when I check that, it always says open mic is on press to activate or whatever. But this one isn't. I guess it's because it's the beta. Again, I apologize to anyone I play with that hear me complain on open mic. That is not my intent. I always try to make sure my mic is off. The only reason I have it on with you guys is because I'm streaming, which again, I apologize for my temper. Just, again, I hope you see with the gameplay that it just really dumb stuff happens. Like glitches and whatnot. It's just, what the heck? Like with a needler, I've been killed in about half a clip of a needler before, or little over half a clip, not a full clip. And when I've put a full clip and a half in a guy, it did not kill him. And yes, I know if you wiggle it, it kind of helps to make some of them miss, and I do that. But for some reason, it doesn't work as well for me. I don't know. Yeah, that's why I always make sure, I usually make sure my mic's off even when I'm not streaming, just because specifically when I know I'm going to get aggravated, I don't want people to have to listen to that. Which always bugs me too, is like, it's funny, some people just have an open mic on and they're not talking, and then you hear them like burp and stuff. It's like, why would you have it on if you're not actually going to give information? You know?
We take their stuff and protect our stuff. Easy.
2 flag. I like the disruptor, you can have that.
We've lost a teammate. Taking damage.
Grab it, dude. Oh, he's got the flag. I was waiting for him to drop down. I didn't realize he was on that. Like, oh right, the thing's right there.
Enemy flag carrier spotted.
Over there, hostiles in sight.
Double kill.
Again, you see my point? I'm able to get a double kill with my teammate, immediately shot in the back. Sorry, there's one more guy.
Enemies on me.
No one's getting close to me.
I don't know if he has the skewer or a sniper. I think that's the skewer. Did he get him?
Another one down.
He got him.
Knock their shield.
Oh, I shouldn't have this.
Not good. The enemy carrier has revealed themselves. Enemy flag carrier revealed.
Flag return.
I don't know how much ammo is left in that sniper.
Enemies on me.
What was that? I think I zoomed in right when I died, so it did that weird effect. That comes up. Okay. I like the Disruptor. It's one of my favorite guns. I mean, they're all great to one degree or another.
Spartan down.
I don't know why I'm grabbing this. I'm the last person that should have this.
A long-range weapon. This is, without question, my favorite weapon.
That looked like it hit. You tell me. That looked like it hit him.
Our ammo reserves are low. Power weapons.
Okay, I guess I just destroyed the ghost with that. Oh no!
Power weapons on the field.
Oh, someone got him.
Repulsor
Nice.
acquired.
See, it's nice when teammates got your back. Again, when I say I don't blame teammates, like, I get stuff happens. I'm not saying they're responsible for it. And I really do mean that.
You're exposed, Spartan.
As much as I
Let's
complain
move
about
our lines
teammates.
back to base. Watch my back. They know where we are.
I remember, was it 4? I think in 4,
You're exposed, Spartan. You've been spotted.
in 4 you actually,
Taking warthog
you can use a pistol while you have the flag, which I thought was cool. Some people thought it gave him too much power.
Spotted, Spartan.
Teammates!
Active camo inbound.
Again, everywhere I go, oh, there's somebody who's got eyes on me. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Grab the flag, doesn't matter if he's in there. If you grab it, it resets.
Enemy flag returned.
Ugh, nasty way to go.
If you grab it, it resets even if they're in there. So you just gotta grab it. Because we're at our spawn.
taking fire.
And again, better to grab it while it's right next to our base than to die and let them get it, you know what I mean?
They've taken our flag. I see them. The enemy carrier.
Oh, that got him.
An ally took their flag. The
Wait,
enemy
where's...
carrier has revealed. Enemy flag carrier spotted.
Taking damage.
How are they all here?
Enemy carrier.
My gosh. If they're all here, where are the rest of my teammates? Again, I'm not blaming teammates. I'm just saying, if they're all here, my teammates aren't fighting elsewhere. Therefore, logically, you think they'd at least be somewhat near that spot. That's all I'm saying.
Flag returned.
Again. Whatever.
Enemy flag returned.
Shields down.
Power items on the way.
Frag out.
Again, they're in our base. What the heck? How are they all here? Unchallenged. Just all of a sudden there's 2 guys in our base. The one was from there, but where did he come from? Did he get him? Yeah. I don't know, I keep getting the needler. I just barely saw a shimmer, and that's why I started firing. That spooked me a bit.
Flag returned.
I'm like, whoa, what was that? Alright.
Knock their shields.
Whoops.
Enemies on me.
5 minutes remaining.
And then they spawn on all 3 points of us. Again.
They're close.
I thought I had grenade. Why didn't it throw the grenade? What? What is it doing? So when I hopped out, I hit the grenade button and it didn't throw a grenade. So I'm like, okay, I'm out of grenades. So then I go around the corner, I glance at my things like, oh yeah, you got 2 grenades.
Camo
Like,
inbound.
why didn't you throw it?
Taking damage.
Active camo available.
And there's a guy behind us again. But that camo reminds me of the cloak that the Geth Hunters had in the Mass Effect 3 co-op thing. Because it was like, if you weren't paying attention, you wouldn't see him, but that's what I liked about it. You had to actually keep an eye out. You couldn't just be like, oh, there's a cloak. How are they always at our base? You notice that? We're fighting them at our base, die and respawn at our base, they're there.
They have our flag. Not good. The enemy carrier has revealed themselves. Power weapons available.
Oh, nice.
Flag returned.
I don't want the sniper, someone else grab it. I just don't want the enemy to have it.
They cannons. A long-range weapon.
Dude, behind you! See, now I should have had an open mic. Of course, they wouldn't know who I was talking to, but...
They're taking our flag. I see him. The enemy carrier.
Oh, of course he was on the ledge.
Low on ammo.
See, I'm not good with the sniper.
Active camo inbound.
Flag returned.
Alright.
Double kill.
Lucky shots, those don't count.
Active camo available. They have our flag.
Grab it and go,
Our team
dude.
took the enemy flag.
So somehow he's able to kill me in one AR clip while I'm filling him with bullets from my AR while also I threw that electrical grenade. And it's still like, victory for him! I'll try and guard him,
The
but...
enemy carrier has revealed themselves.
Oh, what are you doing?
They know where we are.
Please tell me you're not AFK.
Tossing a nade.
1 minute remaining.
Good fight. Ooh, that ain't pretty.
I thought for sure I was dead. Where's the jump pad to get to the top? Because you see one going up there. Is it in the side of the bridge?
Grenade was a hit.
Don't you always love when when your team finally gets the flag, they also finally got the flag?
30 seconds.
It's like,
remaining.
oh great, I'm dead. I gotta...
Exposed, Spartan.
Ten seconds.
They're being
Our items
smart.
incoming. They know where we are. I see him. The enemy carrier. You're exposed, Spartan. Enemy flag carrier revealed. They spotted us, Spartan.
Again, where are my teammates? If 2 of their guys are on our base, and I'm by myself,
Return. Enemy flag returned. Overtime.
Oh, overtime. I was gonna say.
Watch your back, Spartan.
Hey, I did it. That actually works better than sliding from sprinting normally. Usually they die quicker than that. I'll grab that.
Sorry.
Just trying to reload there. You saw that. Point blank shot, I think it was in his head or his neck. Did no damage. I should have easily been able to snipe, melee, he's dead. So guess what the game says? Sorry, doesn't count. Again, I hope that you see that it proves my point. It was a point blank shot with the sniper.
Taking Warthog fire.
Game says no.
Flag captured. Victory.
Again, if you doubt me about that was the obvious time it happened. But you saw that he came around the corner. My reticle was on this part of the body. I'm not saying it was a headshot, but with that you can. It's like with a shotgun. You shotgun melee, snipe melee to the chest. Easy kill. You see the reticle was on him. I fire, no indicator that it hit. Don't see any visual effect on his shields flashing. And then I melee him because my brain's going, well, follow through anyway, just in case the game's not showing it. And the guy kills me because he took no damage from the sniper bullet that very clearly was like relatively center of upper mass, you could say. It hit him. You even see the smoke trail go into his chest or wherever it was up here. Game says no. Yeah, I 100% call me out if you think I'm doing something stupid or I'm absolutely wrong. Constructive criticism is always welcome. But stuff like that was 100% not my fault. Clearly it hit him. Very clearly. Again, I really do enjoy Halo Infinite. It's a lot of fun. Multiplayer's a lot of fun, but small stuff like that, especially when you get like I am pretty competitive. I get stubbornness from my mother's side, temper from my father's side, and natural competitiveness. I think they both had competitiveness. So it's like when stuff like that happens, it's like, especially when it decides a game. That one did, but we ended up winning anyway. But still, though, what the heck, you know what I mean? It's hard to adapt to chaos because chaos in its very nature is, well, random and chaotic. And you try to adapt to that when it isn't being chaotic, you're gonna mess up your normal shots. So it's like, I don't know. This will probably be the last match.
Beat him to a pulp.
Anyone else want that? You want? You no? You? I'm taking it then. Where'd he go?
Did you see that?
No? Oh! I'm like, nobody's there. I'm gonna go for it. As soon as I run forward, that's when the guy pops out. Like, whatever.
Gain the lead.
This is just team deathmatch, I think. Looks like it. I was gonna challenge, but I'm like, there's two guys. I don't have any power weapons. I shouldn't do that. Meanwhile, I apparently anti-rotating with my team. Hey guys, what's up?
Grenade out.
Gain the lead.
Enemies on me.
Oh, that got somebody. Nice.
Double kill.
You want? I'm horrible with that gun. I know it's basically hit scan, but I can't seem to get headshots with it. You want it? I can get body shots, but I can't get headshots with the thing.
Clean kill. Well, would you look at that?
Look at what?
Shield inbound.
Enemies on me.
It's essentially a sniper. Oh. And again, look, guy in front, guy behind, and there was a guy to the right. Somehow I was surrounded because I held my position. I know you need to rotate and stuff like this, but it's like, I didn't die, so I die anyway. For a moment there, I wanted to wall run, but it's not Titanfall 2. It sounded like I got a hit. Is he over there? He must have ran this way. Where are they? What's going on? Oh, they're all here!
Lost the lead.
They must have waited to group up or something.
Gain the lead.
Too many of us.
Lost the lead.
Hi! Again, two guys up top, do the smart thing, run away. Oh, there's another guy right in front of me. It's like... I like these grenades, they're pretty good.
Shields are down. Tango's closing in.
Oh, whatever. I heard him throw one grenade and... I hit him with a shot grenade. I strip his shields, hit him with a shot grenade. He doesn't die, I do. I don't know.
Grab the overshield. Tossing an aid. Grenade was ahead. Overshield saved me.
Worth a shot. Again!
Enemy
The guy comes up on me, I do the smart thing, retreat, I see my teammate shooting him, so I turn around and shoot him. Oh, there's another guy behind me. It's like, I didn't see him when I ran that way. But guess what? There was a guy there. Yeah, I've gotten kills with the plasma pistol before. It's pretty good now. Usually it wasn't that great unless you're stripping the shields, but it does decent damage.
Watch my back.
No, my plasma pistols. Ah, I miss. I keep forgetting there's a ping in this now. And there's this. I don't know what that does, but
Shield available.
I assume it, or actually I think it detects nearby like power-ups and stuff. Like if there's stuff on the wall. Bit of a massacre there.
Tossing a nade. Target spotted. Enemy Spartans are closing in.
Nearing victory.
I'm scared. See, like this match overall, it's actually playing really well for me, and I don't know why. I'm glad, but I don't know why.
They're close.
Again, I'm not gonna say it's my skill. I mean, I'd like to, but I'm out of grenades.
Killing spree.
I'll take it. Is that the same guy on the other side? We have the same armor too. Must have been soul linked or something. Oh, sorry, I missed the first time. I didn't mean to scare you. Wait, who did, what? Why did someone die? Was he half health? What happened?
Overshield available.
Another one down.
Like, I'm hearing stuff going on. And I don't know. Okay. I think this. I think it highlights that. Maybe? I don't know. I don't remember. I like the commando. It's like a full auto DMR, but I'm just not very good with it.
Victory.
Did we win? Oh, we won. Okay. I don't teabag. That makes you the jerk. In my opinion. I don't care for it. Well, that's a good match to end on, so we'll end on that. So again, it's like I would like to do this every Tuesday, but I get too frustrated. Again, when it runs well like there, I actually play pretty good. And I think overall we had a very good team as well. The game was pretty close too. But again, like the last match, I clearly got a sniper shot on a guy point blank range. It didn't count the shot, and I meleeed him, which would have finished him off, but game said no. So it's stuff like that that makes me hesitant to play multiplayer because I know it'll frustrate me. It always has, always does. So, and again, I know it's sure it's not fun to watch unless it's in a funny way, and I'm not good at that. So again, I don't know. I would like to do this more on Tuesdays. Let me know what you'd like to see, even with me getting aggravated. If you'd still like see me play it or keep doing the Battlefront 2 co-op thing. But yeah, again, it is a lot of fun. Game comes out tomorrow actually, so I'm looking forward to that. Should be a lot of fun. And hopefully they add more to the multiplayer. Hopefully they fix some of the bugs and stuff, but we'll see. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Again, I apologize for my temper, and I apologize to whoever was in the game with me. I doubt they'll see this, but I apologize for the open mic. I didn't realize it was open mic. Every other game when I look at the settings, it says you have to hit a button to make it open mic. So again, I apologize for that. It's never fun to listen to. So yeah, tomorrow's Wednesday, so I'm not streaming tomorrow. Thankfully, because Halo Infinite comes out campaign-wise. I'll definitely be playing that for a bit. Thursday, plan on doing the next part of Zombie Army 4 Dead War. And Friday, plan on doing Ark again. Saturday, we'll try to keep doing Veteran and Back for Blood, but if we keep getting stonewalled, I'll probably start doing like World War Z Aftermath again or something else. Maybe keep it zombie themed on Saturdays. So yeah, if you like my stuff, go ahead and like, comment, follow, subscribe, whatever platform you're on, you know how it works. Stream nearly daily except Wednesdays and Sundays at 2 p.m. EST on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, and upload videos daily to Facebook and YouTube, and put the links on Twitter, Pinterest, and Reddit. It's Virtual Crusader, one word on all of those. Virtual Crusader 777 on Reddit. Yeah, it's that one. And if you want to support me directly, you can go to streamlabs.com/virtualcrusader. You can either donate directly or get merch with my logo on it. And yeah, and I have a website as well, virtualcrusader.org, where I have some game reviews. So check those out. Don't forget to support other content creators you enjoy watching. Everyone needs the help. Give them your follow, subscribes, likes, and comment. Like I said, let me know if you think I'm where you think I'm being an idiot, where you think I'm being wrong. I'm all for constructive feedback. Because again, I don't think anyone can truly improve. They can on their own to a degree, but it always helps to have someone else who's in the race with you, helping you to point out where you're stepping wrong, what you're doing wrong. So not just for me, but anyone you play with. Hey, don't be afraid to call them out on stuff, and as long as they're okay with it. Some people can't handle the criticism, so but it's always a good thing to have. So encourage you to find someone that could help you with that. Not easy, but so yeah, I believe that is everything. So yeah, GG. God bless and see you later.